Okay, so read question number 9 on the printed practice test. The formula is A of t equals 2.2 e to the 0.0777t, and you can read what everything means. All right, so the first thing is what is the population of the city in the year 2000? Now, if you actually read the problem right here, it states that it's years after 2000. So how many years after 2000 is 2000? It's no years. So this really means plug t equals 0 in. So a equals 0, 2.2 e to the 0.0777 times 0, which is 2.2 e to the 0, which is 2.2 because e to the 0 is 1. So 2.2 million people. Okay? So that part's pretty straightforward. Now it asks what will the population be in 2015? So in 2015, it's going to be 15 years after 2000, and we're going to plug 15 in. So 2.2 e to the 0.0777 times 15, and it says, well, we'll round to the nearest 10. Okay. All right, so 2.2 e to the 0.0777 times 15, enter, and I got 7.05656, which is 7.1 million people. Okay. All right, okay, so you notice that I'm writing down what I'm doing so that I know where to replace it. So if I write t equals 0, I replace t equals 0 where t is. Okay, now part C is a bit more difficult. So part C says, after how many years will the population reach 3.3 million? So I actually know that A of t equals 3.3. So now I get 3.3 equals 2.2 e to the 0.0777t. Okay, so now we're back to being able to solve an exponential equation. So I need to isolate this term right here, which is the exponential term. Right now I have 2.2 times that. So to get this on its own, I need to divide both sides by 2.2, which I will do. All right, I am not actually going to calculate what that is yet. Okay, so now I get that. All right, so now I've got the exponential term isolated right here, and I've got an exponential function. So whenever we want to solve exponential functions, we always hit them with a natural log. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take natural log of 3.3 over 2.2 and natural log of e to the 0.077t. Okay, all right. Okay, now the natural log and e are inverses, so that will give me, and I'm not going to key in, I'm not going to calculate this until the very end. Now I want to solve for t, so I divide both sides by that. Okay, and now we are going to get, and now we want to round it to the nearest tenth. So on your calculator, you key ln of 3.3 divided by 2.2, and then divide that by 0.0777, and you will get 5.21834. So it's 5.2 years, and it's 5.2 years after how many years? So after 5.2 years. There we go. See? Easy, as long as you write everything out step by step, which is what I did. So I set the population equal to 3.3, wrote out the equation, divided both sides by 2.2, hit it with a logarithm, and then solve for t. All of you are able to do that. So when you redo these problems, make sure that you follow these steps. So read the problem, write down what you know, and then write out the equation, and then show your work.